What's up, guys? Today I have a different kind of video. Y'all probably can see by the title that this is not Lethal Company or any type of video game. Excuse me, I'm gonna be looking this way a lot because my OBS is this way. I got two monitors now, you know, rich gang shit.
Did a lot of shit just to live this here lifestyle.
You know, I'm gonna be looking between both monitors, like I'll be looking just to make sure everything's good over here on this side, you know, whatever. But today, you read the title, we have a very, very important tier list that we're gonna be looking at, and that is none other than Paw Patrol. The Paw Patrol tier list. Now, you may be asking yourself, Gabe, what are you doing? What is the purpose of this Paw Patrol tier list? Well, my friends, family, and future employers, hopefully not. Today, we are going to be rating the smashability of the Paw Patrol characters. We got the guy with the scoop, the cop, this green dude, this orange dude, Sky, only one I know, only important one. This robot dog I never met before. This thick dog that's looking pretty high. This ranger guy. And I think that guy's name is Marshall. I think. So before we get into this Paw Patrol tier list, I feel like first we need to understand a little bit more about the characters and what exactly they mean to all of us, right? So we're gonna start off with Marshall. Marshall seems like the main dog. So Marshall is a Dalmatian who is the firefighter and the medical pup of the Paw Patrol. One of the five Tritagonists of the Canadian cartoon series Paw Patrol. One of the five. What the hell are these big words, bruh? We're gonna go straight for the personality. Among the members of the Paw Patrol, he could be considered the comic relief character, as he usually acts very silly and clumsy and is quite accident prone. He's easily excited and somewhat airheaded and not very coordinated. However, in the series, he's completely opposite. He's very friendly as well, especially towards birds such as Fuzzy, the gosling he befriends in the episode Pup Pup Goose. Chase is on the case. Chase is a German Shepherd who is the police, the spy pup, and the second in command of the Paw Patrol. As a police pup, he's probably the most mature member of the Paw Patrol and always tries his best to stay serious when on a mission, but sometimes lets his emotions slip through, such as when he tells Sky that you have a fat, juicy ass. When off duty, he also has a playful side. He and Marshall are best friends and often playfully compete with each other. Rocky is a Schnauzer / Scottish Terrier mix who is a recycler pup of the Paw Patrol. Being the recycling pup of the team, he is very resourceful and reuses anything he can find to use in any given situation. You know what? I see a little bit of curvature back there. Don't mind me, just feeling up the pup. But let's move on to the next dog. Here we have one of my personal favorites. We got Rubble. He is actually very emotional and has a fondness for smaller animals. The kittens in particular, and sometimes gives them cute nicknames like Itty Bitty Witty Kitty. He also has a fondness for food, as shown in the episode Pups Save the Treats. Honestly, if we're looking at it, Rubble could straddle me down and absolutely just demolish my whole ass. Here we have Zuma. Zuma is a Labrador Retriever who is the water pup of the Paw Patrol. He's very laid back and he's very laid back and calm. Though he is not as serious about duty as Chase, he is relaxed and his own fears tend to be more subtle than the rest of the pup's phobias. He has an abundant liking for Ryder. That sounds a little gay. Zuma, great guy. You know, got a little bit of melanin to him, and honestly, that's enough to spice up my life.
The amount of things that I want to do to this dog are ridiculous.
Liberty must be, new. I'm just not gonna sugarcoat it.
Smash?
I ain't gotta say nothing right now. I really ain't gotta say nothing right now. Y'all already know what I do to this dog. I ain't gotta say nothing right now.
I'd rather die before I come in life.
Alright, so pretty much with that background done, as we can see, whatever her name is not on here. The golden retriever that I said I immediately smashed, she's not on here, but we're just going to put her up in S tier with imaginary S tier. So let's get it going. Starting with Rubble here. Rubble, remember what I said. Rubble was going to be pretty high on the tier list. Rubble has a great personality, you know, real do-good dog. And honestly, he could probably schlob my knob in ways unknown to man.
What did he say?
I think for that, I'm just going to give Rubble an easy A tier. Chase, honestly, looking at Chase, like Chase is like a good friend to have, you know, like, let's say, like, you know, you're in a group of like potheads. Chase is the guy that keeps everybody in charge, but honestly, that's kind of a turnoff. And, you know, if I'm trying to get down and dirty with Chase and he, you know, he's really just ruining the flow, you know, like, let's just say I'm hitting it from the back and Chase looks at me and he's like, dude, I'm a literal dog, stop having sexual relations with me. It's really gonna throw me off. C tier. Rocky, you're just gonna go C tier. Like, I'll still fuck you, but like, you know, I'm not gonna call you back. Zuma, remember what I said? The melanin. This is what we're here for. We're here for inclusivity, inclusion of everybody despite race, color, ethnicity, any of that kind. Zuma, you're getting a nice B tier. I'd call you after I hit, and maybe we'll go out for like drinks or something. Now we got this tracker dog. I'm gonna be honest, this is a D tier. He's made out of metal. Enough said. Now we got Tracker over here. Tracker, look, he could speak Spanish. He could talk some sweet nothings into my ear. That's easy A tier. Do I even gotta say anything? Marshall, honestly, the fact that he's clumsy, I know damn well he's got good ass head game. That's honest to goodness A tier. And now that leaves us to our two right here. We have Sky and Everest. I love me. Oh, man, I'm over drooling. It wasn't hard at all to make this decision. It wasn't at all hard to make this decision. Sky has a very, very special place in my heart. And on top of that, I would let Sky do the absolute nastiest things to me. And I would just absolutely let Sky just demolish my whole asshole. All right. I'm not going to apologize for what I'm doing. I'm not going to apologize for even making this video. Look, this is really just the type of stuff you're going to be getting on this channel. I'm really sorry. So I'll see you all in the next one where we rate the Disney princesses and princes on their dangerous head game. Play the outro!